everybody. Good job. Proud of you. Can't wait. All right. Good evening. Welcome. I'm Mike Simmons, the principal here at the school. And what a crowd. And the crowd is evidence of how many students at our school are in band, which is an incredible thing. It's a great thing, and we're glad you're here to enjoy our annual Halloween band concert. And part of the reason our band is flourishing the way it is because of our amazing director, Abby Hedrick.
Thank you so much. All right, so sitting in front of you right now is the Athens City Middle School 6th grade beginning band, okay? And what we want to do, yeah, go ahead. All right, what we want to do for you tonight is that we want to kind of take you through the process of beginning of the school year to now, okay? So these lovely ladies and gentlemen have been playing their instruments for about 6-ish to 7-ish weeks. Oh, okay, we got it. We get it. All right. If you can't have fun with them, why do it, right? So for a period of time, they have been learning to play their instruments. And when we first started, we started with just part of our instruments. So we started with just our mouthpieces. And we spent a long time on just our mouthpieces before we put instruments together. And some of these kids said, Miss Hedrick, we have a concert coming up. We haven't learned any pieces of music. What are we going to do for a Halloween concert? And I said, I can't think of anything scarier than your first sounds on your instruments. So when we first started, we played on just the head joints and the mouthpieces, and our first sounds were a little something like this. Yeah. Imagine that in a small room made of concrete, right? So ibuprofen and I are pretty good friends. But after a few weeks, we were able to take that sound and turn it into this. Okay, look here. Only beautiful sounds, okay? 4 counts on a B flat, okay? 2, ready. Yes, much better, right? So once we were able to sound like that, I let them put their full instruments together, and you would think that we could just rock and roll, but it's a completely different animal once you put that instrument together. And those first sounds weren't that lovely either. I'm going to just warn you, you may want to cover your ears, because our first sounds on our instruments sounded something like this. All right, lovely. After several weeks, we were able to take that sound and turn it into 5 different notes. So what we're going to do from here is play our 5 beautiful notes for you, and then we're going to play a couple of songs that use those notes. So here's our 5 notes. Starting on 1, highest note, 4 counts, then we'll move on to the next. Up in playing position. Nice, easy, beautiful sounds. 1, 2, first note, change notes. Ready? Change notes. Ready? Change notes. Ready? One more note. Ready? All right, so now we're going to play a couple of songs for you that I hope you will recognize, okay? The first one that we're going to play, everything we do, we're going to do as a full group, and then I'm going to feature an instrument so you can hear each of the instruments play by themselves too. So this first one, you probably know as Mary Had a Little Lamb, but I like to call it Mary Had a Little Band. Position 2. And up. Bum, 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 bum. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, ready. All right, now we're going to do the same thing, but just our flutes are going to play for you. All right, flutes, you ready? Here we go. Just breathe. Change those fingers together. 1, 2, ready. All right, the next song we're going to play for you, you might know as Hot Cross Buns, but we know it as Big Black Cheese. All right, position 2. Change those half notes together. Ta, ta, tap, tap. Tap, tap, 1, 2, ready. All right, we're going to do the same song, but we're going to feature our brass players. So that's going to be our trumpets and our trombones. So here we go, guys. Trumpets and trombones. Instruments up in playing position. Ta, ta. 1, 2, set. All right, our next song is called Go Tell Aunt Rhody. And we learned through this song that not all nursery rhymes have happy lyrics. This one is about telling Aunt Rhody that the old gray goose is gone, the one she was saving to make her feather bed. So sometimes Halloween themes come from nursery rhymes, evidently. And this is Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Position 1, guys. All right, good. Position 2. No repeat. 1 time through. Here we go. ta, 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 ta. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, ready. Good. Nice. All right, now it's the clarinet's turn for their feature. So same song, but just our clarinets. All right, our next line is lightly row. Lightly row. Position 1, friends. Thank you. And 2. Just the first line. Ta, 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 and up. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, ready. All right, this time we're going to feature our percussionists in the back, okay? All right, the last piece we have prepared for you is called a Mozart melody. It's a famous melody by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He was a famous composer right around the time I was born. No, I'm just kidding. He's a little bit older than me. All right, guys. Position 1. The whole line. Position 1. And 2. All the way through this one. And up. Ta, 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 ta. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the winner of the 2025 Athens City Intermediate School Talent Show, Miss Sailor Starkey, singing How Far I'll Go.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. And the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me. And let me know, if I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but this voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, and no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. And the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me. And let me know how far I'll go. I am a
Sailor Starkey.
All right, moving on to our 7th grade band. Sitting in front of you is the ACMS Middle School 7th grade band. These students have been playing their instruments, most of them for 1 year. We did have some join just this year, so we have some beginners mixed in. We also have an interesting thing that happens in 7th grade where we start them on some branch out instruments where they can play some different instruments. So we have several that are on different instruments this year as well. We've got some saxophones, some French horns, some baritones, some tubas, and then we've had some that have also switched instruments, okay? So that's been a lot of our focus this first 9 weeks is getting those students comfortable on playing on their new instruments. The first piece that we're going to play for you tonight is a piece called Creepy Crawlies, and it's about bugs and things that crawl around. And you'll notice at a certain point, you'll kind of hear like the buzzing sound of a bug that is demonstrated through the trumpets buzzing on their mouthpieces. And then you'll hear a stomp where the bug gets smushed. And then there'll be a short little funeral, and then it moves right back on into the rest of the piece. This is a fun little piece. We've had fun learning it. We hope you enjoy Creepy Crawlies. Make good sounds. Play together. One, two, one, two, The next piece that we're going to play for you is one called The 10th Planet, and it's showing its age. It was written in 2002 when Pluto was still a planet, and this was a 10th planet that this was written about. This is a fun one. It teaches a lot of material to these students. It has time signature changes, it has tempo changes, it has something called a dies asigna, where they go back to a certain spot in the music and play it again, and then they have to go to a coda and play the coda. So this is chocked full of good musical stuff for them to learn how to do. So we hope you enjoy The 10th Planet. We have one more piece for you this evening. It's all about my friend Christopher. His costume completely gives the piece away. I'm going to give percussion just a second to get set at their new instruments. And we're going to close the 7th grade portion of the concert with Ghostbusters. Ready? All right, get set, get set, get set. And 2. And up. Stay together. Da, 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 da. 1, 2. 1, 2, All right, if we could get the house lights up for just a second. While we are transitioning between bands, I would like to take a few moments to recognize some people that are in the audience tonight. First of all, I would like to thank our principals at Athens City Middle School, Mr. Simmons and Dr. Ivins, for their support and their attendance tonight. I would also like to thank Mr. Crabtree and Mr. Bragg for helping me wrangle these children this evening and for helping with lights and sound. I also want to take a moment to recognize any staff or teachers from Athens City Schools or the central office. If you're in attendance, if you would just stand and be recognized for a moment. Any Athens City School teachers or staff members? Hey, band kids. I hope you were looking around and you saw that. okay? That's really cool that your teachers come and support other things that you do, okay? That's a very good thing. You're very lucky to have that in this school where we support things that each other do. The last group I want to recognize is the most important one, and that is parents, families, and friends of these students. If you would stand and be recognized, and students, if you would thank your parents when they stand up, just thank them. Thank you. 8th grade, come on up. Hey, so 6, 7 was cute like once or twice, but let's cut that out for the rest of the concert. Thank you. All right, so as 8th grade is entering the stage and getting ready to play, back to what I was talking about to parents, thank you so much for allowing these students to learn a new skill. Thank you for supporting them in learning how to play their instruments and helping to provide an instrument for them. I truly, truly appreciate that. I am so thankful to be able to teach these students. And I hope that you're seeing the value in it as you hear them play their instruments. And it will only get better and better the longer that they play. So sitting in front of you now is our 8th grade band. And we're going to play 2 pieces for you. I actually really challenged them this year. Not only did we work up last week some pep band music and performed it at the school pep rally, but we've also been working on our concert music as well. And I picked some high school level music for them to play to kind of start preparing them for continuing band into high school. So we're going to play 2 pieces for you tonight. The first one is an arrangement of Katy Perry's Dark Horse. I'm sorry, I'm just going to politely ask that we bring down the volume so that we can get ready to start. Thank you. All eyes on you, kiddos. You got this. 1, 2, ready. The last piece that we're going to play for you tonight is a piece called Pandora. And I feel like my 6th grade might know more about this than anyone else. It's about the Greek myth of Pandora. I don't know if you've been learning about Greek mythology in your ELA classes, but this is a song that depicts the opening of Pandora's box. Hey, look at me. Pretend like nobody's here and just play and have fun. This piece is fun, so have fun with it, okay? Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, Thank you so much for your attendance tonight. Safe travels home. I'm going to let these students put their instruments away. Then they can come back to you. If you want a picture of them with their instruments, you can grab them and grab those pictures real quick. I do want to tell you 2 dates to go ahead and have on your radar. Mr. Bragg and several others are going to be putting on a spring musical. The production is The Little Mermaid. And auditions for that are coming up on November 17th and 18th. There are packets available in every pod for kids to be able to pick up and start preparing that audition. And we will be back in here for a holiday concert on December 9th. So thank you guys so much for your attendance. We hope you enjoyed it. Have a great night.
Let's give it up for Miss Hedrick.